Everyone has the right to be who they want to be. This doesn't work. Sexuality is not a choice, behaviour is. Some people are gay, get over it. Texts are just representations of reality, but the problem is the audience treat representation as real. Positive representation has never been better. Dirty crew should stay off the TV. They can't help it. I don't mind them as long as they don't touch me. I don't like them if they slap it in my face. They are fine. They are alright, they are still people, they should be respected for who they are. Gay is the new black. In general, representation is backward and Victorian because they propagate the dominant ideology. Hi, I'm Louis Hall. The things you're about to see show how homosexuality is misrepresented in the mass media. We are going to show this through the general public's opinion, actual media text, and in-depth case study of Alan Turing. And also elaborate on Roy Jenkins' lengthy confrontational battle to decriminalise between consenting adults. We will also touch on different cultures and religions' opinions upon the matter.
In terms of representation, it's never been this good for the representation of lesbian, gay, bisexual, transgender people from the mass media.
In my opinion, the mass media are representing homosexuality in a negative light. It's gotten a lot better than it has been in the past. It's just was terrible. It was just a no-go thing. People weren't allowed to be gay when it's not a choice. You are or you ain't. And they should learn that they can't stereotype these things. They're like, we'll accept it now, but we're going to stereotype it because gays are like gay men, either just raging fairies, they're getting so camp and they're living up to that stereotype, and this isn't helping. This isn't going to help the situation. It's just making it worse, and it's playing and it's building up people's ignorance.
I think how they represent them in films is very stereotypical, and like in all films and news and everything like that, because they all represent them in the same way of them being camp and everything like that, where not all of them are.
In many major religions, homosexuality is construed in totally different ways. In Christianity, for example, they used to really look down upon it. No one could be gay, no one was allowed to be a homosexual because it was considered a sin. It's considered, you go against God, you're one of Satan's children, just like children or something, you're going to go to hell. But nowadays they're a bit more lenient and they understand that it's not a choice. It's like you are, not none. But there are still quite a lot of Christians who still believe it's a sin. There's not actually anything really much said upon it. There's not really much said upon the whole sex at all. And, as long as you're fine. In Buddhism, what they believe is if you follow your path and you believe that whatever you're doing is right for you and it makes you happy and nothing's hurting you in any way, because when you're not hurting anyone else in what you're doing, then you're on the right path. And
all gays and queers, or whatever you want to call them, is classed as really horrible.
Sophie God says, sexuality is not a choice, behaviour is. I totally agree with that. A website, Stonewall, says some people are gay, get over it. Aaron Hemish says, they can't help it. Just makes it sound bad. Kurt Sindom says, I don't mind as long as they don't touch me. I've been your host, Louis Hall. Thanks for watching. Stay beautiful.